Currently it's 21 degrees in Melbourne, rain and heavy winds developing this afternoon. I'm Mike Wynn with your midday Joy 94.9 news. Suggestions the Rudd government might seek changes to the United Nations Refugee Convention have been dismissed by the opposition as a red herring. Prime Minister Kevin Rudd has implied the government might push for modification of the 60-year-old agreement to reflect current movements of displaced people. The government is expected to announce a new asylum seeker policy in coming days. A 38-year-old woman has been charged with murder following the death of a 2-year-old girl in the Adelaide Hills. Police say the body of the girl was found on a rural property at Bugle Ranges just before 7 a.m. this morning. The arrested woman has not applied for police bail and will appear in the Mount Barker Magistrates Court. British Prime Minister David Cameron's bill to allow same-sex marriage in England and Wales formally became law after Queen Elizabeth gave her assent to the legislation. The Speaker of the House of Commons, John Bercow, made the announcement to lawmakers in London on Wednesday, and the first marriage is due to take place by summer 2014. The Commons approved amendments to the marriage bill on Tuesday after it was passed by the House of Lords the previous day. Rolling Stone magazine has defended a cover story on Boston bombing suspect Dokar Tsarnaev, which has been slammed as glamorizing terrorism. At least 2 US chain stores have announced they won't be selling the latest issue of the publication, and Boston Mayor Thomas Menino has criticized the article and says the provocative cover is an obvious marketing strategy to generate publicity and sales. Tsarnaev faces a 30-count indictment for his role in the April 15 twin blast during the city's marathon, which killed 3 people and wounded more than 260. In other news, Nelson Mandela's daughter says the South African leader has made dramatic progress on the eve of his 95th birthday. Zinzi Mandela says her father may be going home soon. And Glee star Corey Monteith has been cremated after a private viewing with his mother, brother and soon-to-be wife Leah Michelle. 31-year-old Monteith was found in his Vancouver hotel room on the weekend. Toxicology reports found heroin and alcohol in his system. Turning to Joy Sport, Queensland returned home this morning, basking in the glory of an 8th successive State of Origin Series victory after holding off New South Wales 12-10 last night. In front of a crowd of more than 83,000, the Maroons produced a heroic defensive display to repel a brave blue side who failed to turn dominance into points. Cameron Smith was named Player of the Series, with Brent Tate awarded Man of the Match. And Essendon are refuting an allegation that the AFL warned coach James Hird against looking into the use of peptides. The Bombers have also denied that Hird was the main architect of the club's controversial 2012 supplements program. Coming up next on Joy 94.9, it's On the Line with Dean Beck. First, though, a quick look at Melbourne's weather for the rest of the week. An overnight low tonight of 12 degrees, a few showers on Friday, 17 degrees, showers still for your Saturday, 13 degrees, and they're hanging around for Sunday, showers and 13 degrees. Right now in Melbourne, it's an unseasonably warm 21 degrees. I'm Mike Wynn on the gayest station in the nation, Joy 94.9.